Welcome to BitterBuzz. Today it will get a little bit smoky. Aecht Schlenkerle Rauchbier. Echt means real or original. Rauchbier is just a smoked beer. Hence I said it's getting smoky in here because I'm trying a smoked beer today. This one was founded in Germany, Bamberg, in 1405. And to this day, they do the exact same method of smoking malt. The process is still down that stone cellar, which is very unique because a lot of breweries don't have stone cellars anymore. And a lot of people that make smoked beer do not use a traditional open fire method of smoking the malt. The story behind this, the origin of the, so to speak, Rauchbier, is monks in a cloister lost everything due to a fire except the brew house underneath. So then they noticed that malt was exposed to the fire and it created this smoky flavor, hence the name smoked beer. Also, this is not just a smoked beer, this is a Urbock, and an Urbock has a lot of smoky flavors, a lot of malty flavors. It's aged a little bit longer than a regular bock and has a higher alcohol content. This one has 6.5%, so we'll see where that gets us. Warning, this is already open, so I don't know how true it stays to its original foam and carbonation. Oh, I just got a whiff of that. Yeah, there's definitely no head, no foam, no nothing. Bubbles are very, very scarce. Dark brown with a lot of cherry tones. What is that word when the foam, the residue sticks to the glass? I think there's a word for it. Just can't remember it, but it does that a lot with this beer. Just imagine this is my fire pit. Because it smells exactly like a fire pit where ham is being smoked on. That's definitely it. A bit like charred wood. Definitely very, very smoky. So I have tasted this before, but I've never been able to make it past the second or third sip because it's so overpowering. Let me take more time to value and appreciate this beer. Maybe I will taste something else than smoked ham. There's nothing bad about smoked ham. I love smoked ham. But drinking smoked ham? I don't hate it. Either my taste buds are dying or I'm actually able to taste everything in the beer. I'm surprised it's so drinkable. It has a beautiful color, to be honest. If you're ever afraid to try Urbock, don't be afraid to try this one, especially if you love salty breakfasts and salty dinners. This is the drink for you. It has a little bit of a sweetness to it as well, and it's very malty, but very smoky, so that I think that's okay with me. In my previous video, I mentioned that I usually don't like malt, but for some reason, this very burned malt doesn't taste too bad. It's still sweet, but it has something more savory to it, and I think that's why I like it a little bit more. I'll pour a little bit more. It still lingers in my mouth. It's very prevalent, the taste. Although the ham flavor goes away a little bit more, but it's still smoky. It's a weirdly aromatic, sweet and salty beer. I think that's the best way to describe it. It is a bit like a fire pit. I would almost say if you don't like sweet beer and if you don't like savory beer, then this is not for you. Usually that was what I said to myself, that I don't like sweet or savory beer, especially not beer that tastes like ham or smoked bacon or fire pit or charred wood. And here I am actually liking it, so I'm definitely going to finish this glass. I wouldn't say it's for any occasion, but it's perfect for a fireplace. Some people have said that this beer goes very well with smoked bacon and cheese and maybe even like a smoked donut. But there you have it with the sweetness, right? It goes very well together. And I think all of us Americans know that bacon and sweetness goes very well together. And so this beer, I think it makes more sense now, because when I first read that, I was like, are you serious? This is like an entire meal to me. So why would you combine it with food? But I can actually imagine that now. So I'm almost mad that I don't have a bacon glazed donut right now. Or a donut topped with bacon. I will probably buy this one again. Although I know that smoked beers, they tend to be a little bit more pricey, but it's also not a beer that you would just chug. You know, you would actually appreciate it like a meal, like a roasted ham. I feel like I've said ham like 10 times in this video. If you like smoked ham, smoked ham, not like smoked ham, smoked ham. Maybe ham and orange juice. Ham is being smoked. Smoked ham, smoked ham, smoked ham, smoked ham. The ham can a roasted ham. Anyways, wait to get out of these clothes and finish this beer, so until next time.